White Walker-perpetuated offenses are considered especially heinous. In Westeros, 4 dedicated friends investigate and discuss these vicious episodes as members of an elite squad known as A Podcast Has No Name.
I want to thank all y'all for tuning in. This is The Podcast Has No Name. We are live from Fan Expo. Man, this is the first time we've appeared at an expo. We're also the first podcast for the entire expo weekend.
Yeah.
I'm loving this shit. Absolutely loving this shit. Rudo, it's good to see you. Well, you know, thank you for joining us. Hopefully we'll get some more people in here. If not, hey, shout out to everybody listening to the episode a little bit later. I'm DJ Ambush. I am 1/4 of the original Podcast Has No Name squad. On stage with me today, I have to my left, Ado of Toynoise. What's up, everybody? Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Right next to Ado, we have Morgan Jones, another 4th of the original Podcast Has No Name squad. And at the end, we have Bruce Poinsette of Blacktastic Adventure, Bruce Poinsette Show.
The world's most dangerous infomercial.
There it is.
There it is.
There it
Love
is.
to hear it.
So just a quick check-in, like, how's everybody doing? You know, what's good with you? How's everybody feeling?
You know I'm
Fan
good.
Expo.
We ain't got no time for that.
No?
No. There's zero time to talk about how we feel.
You know
Today-
we're happy.
You're happy?
Today
Yes. Yeah.
is a big day for all of us.
Yes.
So we'll leave that there.
And it got made a little bit bigger because as we were setting up and I'm running around and we're doing a whole bunch of different things, we were visited upon by some people who are organizing Rose City Comic Con, and we already got an invitation. So
Hold on. Breaking news? Is it only breaking news for me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we were in
It
the
was
room.
broke.
This is what happens.
In the room.
This is what happens when you get sent on errands.
Yeah.
Okay.
But because of you, we had visual displays. So it's
I mean,
great.
to be clear, I was not late. I want everybody to understand.
No.
I was turned around. I was made to turn around.
You were on time. You were on
I
time.
was on time.
So
That's breaking news. That's
it
so
is-
exciting.
I'm so excited about that. So excited about
I
that.
hate this mic placement. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, we're busy in September.
We'll see you on
Prepping
September
for that.
once again.
We went to the last Comic Con, Rose City
Yeah.
Comic Con. We were here for that. Ado and I collect action figures.
Lost a lot of money.
I do the chill out, bro. Chill out. I do I do the Marvel and DC situations, and Ado handles all the Transformers.
You know it.
Yeah, yeah. So he made me like we have a pact where I cannot collect Transformers. He has to. He's gotta. I gotta collect vicariously through him.
I frequently tell Ambush he should collect Transformers, but he isn't. He says,
Wait a minute. I don't remember it being like that.
Yes, that's how it happened. I said, I frequently tell you, Ambush, you should buy a Soundwave, and you're like, no. Because if I get started, I won't be able to stop.
Now this sounds accurate. This sounds very accurate.
So then we made a pact.
Yes, we did make
All
the
right,
pact.
well then don't make a liar out of me on the recording.
Well, it kind of sounds like you made a pact just for your own like feelings, Ambush.
It's possible.
Like Ado's like you should spend that money, and you're like no.
Yeah.
So you
But
know.
I've been holding up to it. I haven't bought any Marvel or DC figures. I gave Ambush
actually-
my
That seems
DC
like a weird
figures.
thing for Ado to have to
actually-
abide by. I
don't
don't
have
like
the
it.
room.
Gave me DC
I don't like
figures.
it.
I don't have the room in my home anymore.
No, he doesn't. His
All right,
Transformers collection is immense. It's
Yeah.
it's ridiculous.
It makes sense.
It's I envy it. Okay, so we did make a point to make sure we all did see Quantumania last night. We all saw it.
Yes,
We're going to
did.
give some feedback on that. Spoiler free.
Why?
Well, because it just released. It's too early.
Man's
Here's
in the
my
back
question.
said go for it.
You say go for it? Have you
Rudo
seen
says
it?
go for it.
No, I am not that. You guys,
There's
Okay.
definitely a
It's
hallway
too
full of
early.
people.
it's too early. Okay, so you'll be able to relate to what we're saying, and that's
Black.
good.
You
But
just have to put-
literally just open. So like,
Okay.
just we gotta
Fair,
get used
fair,
to this
fair,
embargo
fair,
shit.
fair.
We're big time now. We gotta abide.
We
to
are
the
at an
embargo.
expo.
We would have already seen it, and everybody, we would have our spoiler reviews out by now.
Tuesday.
They are out right now.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this.
Not gonna lie.
They're out
Spoiler
right now.
Okay, so I got a couple questions.
I won't spoil anything.
Yeah.
I got a couple questions.
I'll keep it tight.
What were you expecting? Did it meet your expectations?
Come back to me.
I mean, I'll go.
Go
You want to
ahead.
go first, Bruce?
Go ahead.
I was expecting another Ant-Man movie. I got another Ant-Man movie. I wanted a Kang movie.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you feel like you didn't get enough Kang.
I feel like that movie didn't need to happen. And I feel like that should have. Now, that's not to say you can't give me another Ant-Man.
Okay.
I like Ant-Man.
Yeah.
I think we should have, if the point of this is to introduce Kang for real, I think they missed the mark.
Okay.
And I think they should have made a Kang movie to introduce Kang for real. We already got him in Loki, so we didn't need to get the. I feel bad for Ant-Man, I guess is what I really mean. That was a who needed him in that movie?
Okay.
We didn't need you.
Okay.
We didn't need you.
I feel bad for Ant-Man.
Well, I just mean
That was not the take I was expecting.
it's
from
your
you.
movie, and nobody cares about you in this movie, or maybe y'all do. I don't know. I didn't. I was.
I definitely
Isn't that
feel
what
like,
we're here for? Hot takes?
we are here for hot
It's
takes. The hottest of takes.
Yeah.
Bruce, what do you
Skip
think, man?
Bayless.
Okay. Whoa. Don't do me like that, Bruce.
Look, I enjoyed Kang and the Goofy Whites. It was a very was it a perfect movie? No.
Okay.
Did the movie stop a million times just to tell jokes without a certain
It's a
someone?
Marvel film, so
Yes.
we need the jokes.
I mean, yeah, but in other Ant-Man movies, because again, not spoiling something, but someone is missing who should handle the humor in these Ant-Man movies.
I feel you.
And you notice when he's gone.
Yeah, I think that's not spoiling if you say Michael Payne is not in it. You can just see the cast online.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So missing that humorous element of him telling the story is like, sure, definitely.
You got everyone else trying to crack jokes again. Was it Hank Pym just walking through? And you said this was in the.
Wait, are you about to spoil? Oh, okay, yeah, no, go ahead.
We talked about this beforehand. We confirmed.
Right, it was in the trailer.
It was in the trailer. So yeah, Hank Pym just walking into the place and just like, oh shit, you look like broccoli. Like,
Yeah.
all movie.
Yeah, it did throw me off that he was cracking jokes at all.
Agreed.
He's a straight man. He always has been. So for them to try to throw jokes to him for this movie because we're missing other people that crack the jokes, yeah. I noticed that immediately. Like, why is he even trying to be funny? He's like the relatable grandpa now. But you've never been this guy. But 5 years has passed. I don't know.
That's true.
So did it meet your expectations?
Expectations were met, I will say.
Okay.
In saying I kind of went in similar to Morgan. I think I was excited to meet Kang, or this Kang,
Right.
But I knew it was an Ant-Man movie, and that's what we got. And I wanted.
Check.
Oh, you're still doing it?
Okay.
Perfect. I wanted. sorry.
So you saw this happening. I got you.
I saw that. Yeah. But I wanted a little bit. Okay.
You wanted all out.
No, y'all know what I wanted. I wanted a MODOK movie. Can we talk about this?
Wait, can we do Ambush? I'm sorry to skip
Yeah.
ahead. Can we just move to MODOK real quick?
I mean, we can, but I want to just throw my little in there about my
throw
overall.
your piece. Throw your
So,
piece.
Okay.
I'll say this.
Apologies.
Comparing it to the other Ant-Man movies, I loved how expansive it got. This felt like there were parts of it, and I was like, I feel like I'm watching a Lucasfilm. Like I feel like I'm in a Star Wars set right now. There was so much going on. They introduced so many different characters and put us in a completely different universe the entire film. Like it wasn't as grounded as the other films were. So that was like something I didn't expect that I enjoyed. Outside of that, like, yeah, there were definitely some elements that I'm used to getting in an Ant-Man movie that were just kind of not there. Like I'm always like the most excited person in their entire house. Like we gotta get everybody get in the car. Someone get popcorn. And when the movie was done before the end credits, I was just like, and my youngest brother is like super critical. He
About
hates everything.
everything,
He hates all the films.
but watches every single one.
He'll watch them and he'll hate watch the hell out of them. So I immediately, I'm like, I have to text Femi and be like,
just don't
watch this at home. I know you're going to be upset if you watch this in the theater. I know you're going to be upset. But my middle brother, he's got to take my nephews. You got to go do this in the theater. Like, there's only been 2 films I haven't seen in the theater. That was Eternals and Morbius. But it really count.
Anyway,
wow. Okay,
not good.
You did not have to bring it up, Ambush. Do we have a Morbius fan in the room?
No, Rudo, don't you dare. Rudo, you could be a Morbius fan, but not a Morbius film fan.
Is it Morbin
okay,
time?
so we're all on the same page.
Is it Morbin time?
It's Morbin time.
Oh man.
So how about MODOK, eh? Okay.
So I want to know how someone who cares about MODOK feels.
I'm mad.
Okay. Tell us everything. Tell me why you mad, son.
Okay, no spoilers, because again, not everybody here has
Right.
seen the movie. I don't know who's all seen the movie, so I want to be respectful. MODOK. So here's the thing. I'm open to the concepts that they threw out for the MODOK that is in this film.
Okay.
It's just, they waste the character. To me, MODOK is a main villain for an Ant-Man movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
MODOK is goofy enough, funny enough to where it can be like, oh, wow, we're doing MODOK versus Ant-Man. That would have been great. I think Kang is too big of a villain for Ant-Man.
Yes.
Absolutely.
No. Shout that out. Shout it out, please.
Like after watching that movie and thinking about, let's see, instead of Kang, we have MODOK and Ant-Man cracking even more jokes. It kind of hurts.
MODOK didn't need to be cracking jokes like that, though.
At all.
I don't know what happened, but the humor, whoever wrote previous Ant-Man jokes was not in the room. These were, it wasn't funny. The jokes weren't funny. None of it was funny.
Yeah.
None of it was funny like what Paul Rudd brings to a film. It wasn't there.
It wasn't there.
Right.
It just was not there.
That's
so,
serious
I mean,
business.
him being himself in a movie. You know what I mean? Him in conversation is funnier than what we got in Ant-Man 3.
Yeah.
And had it been him and MODOK doing, jokes, that would not have been great. However, none of these jokes hit at all.
Yeah.
So maybe they would have went a different direction. But I fully agree. Kang's too big of a... Who can beat Kang? Not Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Right.
That's who.
Right.
Like that. I'm not...
I did not
We
believe
shouldn't have been
that.
in the same area.
Not this version of Kang.
No.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. Paul Rudd has the ability to just stand in a room quiet and you're going to laugh just because of the faces he's making.
Right.
So it should be really easy to stay within his wheelhouse and keep him funny throughout a film. And yeah, that didn't happen. That definitely didn't happen. And my experience, I'm not a MODOK head. I am familiar with MODOK. Okay. I didn't see that coming. Okay. All right. However, I do know he's a serious character. I do know he is a menace in the books. And I thought it was really clever for them to recast that actor that we got from the first one to have him come back. That was genius. I just don't like the portrayal. I don't like the portrayal. And I think part of that is why Patton Oswalt's MODOK didn't hit for me either. Now, I heard it was good. I heard a lot of people said they enjoyed it. I couldn't get into the second. I couldn't make it past into the second episode.
So perfect.
Right. He's hilarious. But there was something about it that was too robot chicken for me. That I was just I've been here. I've been here already. And
The thing about MODOK, as the MODOK head at the table, MODOK is funny. The thing that, if MODOK is going to be funny, the thing that makes him funny is that he's this dude who was I'm a mad scientist.
Yeah.
Who I thought it was genius to make my head the robot body and all. He takes himself so seriously.
You're
too
laughing.
seriously.
Right.
So that's what makes it hilarious.
Right.
Because he thinks he's right for what he did.
He's like, look how I turned out.
Okay,
You're
well,
jealous.
that kind of tracks with who then became, or who is MODOK in this film.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Because, he did that. I don't know how much of a spoiler that is. Is that a spoiler?
No, that's out. That's in one of the trailers. You see him. You see that actor playing him, yeah.
So Darren, old boy, took himself so seriously in the first Ant-Man.
Yes.
So seriously.
It could have worked.
It could have worked.
Yeah.
It could have worked. The CGI was trash too. I'm just gonna say that.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie though. I kind of love that. Has anyone? Okay. Well, sorry. Never mind. That would have been spoilers. If you go on Twitter though, actually no. This has been no context actually. So I can say this. If you go on Twitter, please look up MODOK and Spy Kid or Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Oh,
you will be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I saw some of that. That was kind of crazy. I did, and it was strange, right? We went to the theater. We saw it last night at Lloyd, and then we went home, and I'm checking heavy spoilers, emergency awesome, and just the trailer on our TV looked better than the film last night. And I'm like, what is happening? What's going on here?
It looked bad.
Yeah, I can't lie.
It looked bad.
But every scene wasn't like that. Like the fight scenes were kind of grainy. Just those world building scenes where they're just showing, the quantum, that looked.
Oh yeah,
better.
I want to be clear.
Yeah.
I don't mean all the CGI was trash.
Yeah.
I mean, lots of it could have had. I mean, for the 20 minutes of credits you sit through for the VFX team,
Yeah.
we should have had better.
Yeah.
Well, y'all
We
know
should have seen better.
if we're talking Marvel VFX, we know that recently Marvel hasn't been doing the best care with their VFX teams. They've been overworking the people.
Capitalism? What?
No. Big time capitalism.
That's not around. Disney.
It's
Wouldn't do anything bad with
Disney's
labor,
doing their
would
teams
they?
dirty.
This is I won't stand for it.
Oh no.
Cancel the pod.
Yeah,
Just like that.
We're done.
Just like that. Okay. How essential is it to see this film going into Phase 5? Now we got I will say this. This will be the first time, we both mentioned this. This will be the first time we sat in a Marvel film and the crowd was educated enough to know to stay for both end credit scenes.
This is true.
Usually there's at least one or two people that get up and the rest of us in the theater are cussing out. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Your numbers are off.
You don't know where
it's
you are?
way more than that. It's always way more than that. And it's like, but have you been here before? They will have on Marvel shirts.
Yeah. It's like, why are you here if you don't know to stay?
You've never done this?
Yeah. But this time, everyone in the theater stayed.
Same.
And it's super worth it.
Yeah.
I'm going to say
Go ahead.
my favorite parts of the entire film are the 2 end credits, and you could just watch that for the setup and not see Ant-Man.
Wow, I like Jonathan.
Quantumania.
I will say Jonathan Majors. It's worth it for Kang.
We're
It is.
definitely going to get there.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to get there.
Yeah.
And I could not agree more.
Yeah.
That's what some of the VX
But
budget was.
it honestly is the movie is Jonathan Majors. Thank you for listening to a podcast that has no name. I mean,
Bruce, what did you call the movie when you introed it again?
Yeah, Kang and the Goofy Whites.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, there you go.
I mean, Michelle Pfeiffer did a great job.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely great job, but she was annoying AF. Just
They kept dragging certain things out.
What we don't need is the what happened down here in this. Come on. Is there a problem to solve or no?
Yeah.
Let's do the problem solving. Let's quit acting like you got to talk about cheating on your husband.
But no, wait. Someone did say, I did see this as a plot hole. So in Ant-Man, was it the end of Ant-Man 1 when they sent Ant-Man back down?
Happy-go-lucky.
Yeah, there wasn't. She
problem
didn't
or a
issue
care
any
in the
warnings
world.
then. It was like, okay, you're going to go down, you're going to grab some samples and come on back.
Yeah.
And this whole film, it's like,
She's
absolutely
the
not.
quantum realm, I could never.
Yeah.
It's hysterics.
Y'all were getting this
I'm
spoilerific talks.
sorry.
No, not yet. I mean, you see that in the trailer.
True.
There's a
It's in the trailer.
scream person in here.
She
Now I'm
warns them.
terrified.
Scream 6.
Yeah, that trailer for Scream 6 looks amazing.
Scream. Real
Thank
quick.
you.
Sidebar real quick. Scream 6 looks great.
It looks so
hard.
good.
Scream
That
in New
looks so
York.
good.
Thank you
Was
for
it-
walking in, Scream person. Thanks
No,
for that.
real.
Yeah, there's no way I'm not seeing that in the theater.
No,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think I said to you, I haven't seen 4 or 5.
Right.
But I definitely have to see 6.
Do we got to do a horror
5 was good too. I like 5.
No beef. I just like after 3 was like, I don't think I need to do this anymore.
It kind of dragged out. Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
I suggest watching 4 and 5. I like. We can get into it maybe a bit later. We can have a Scream talk.
Yeah.
But like, Scream is my favorite horror movie series. That's why I'm like excited that you just walked in because you the GOAT.
I mean, knife in hand, though. I'm just going to say that out loud in case anybody is. In case, you know.
This is how it happens to you.
You know,
this is how it happens.
You just gotta
We're having this nice, jovial conversation. We're shaking hands with everybody. The pod's over. Someone goes to the bathroom. And then you look over your shoulders. Okay. Oh, thanks for joining us for the session.
Yeah.
And
then
is
you're
this
done.
a Scream
There
movie?
it is. And
This
then
is like a dream, though.
Yeah, no, I'm actually scared now.
I don't know why that's a dream for you.
The Scream. If I'm going out, it's Scream. Yeah. Like,
Why are we fan fictioning our demise right now?
This is a fantastic question.
Because
That's a good
we are
point.
at a con, and that's what you do.
that's true. We are at a con.
All right. So before we move on from Quantumania,
Oh yeah, I got lots to say about it still.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I just mean like ask your questions. I don't want to move forward.
No, it was a closeout question that I had to give rated on a scale of 1 to 5. But you got more. Definitely give me some more.
Okay, well I'll just say this really fast. Like what I did really appreciate was a message in there that I happen to speak about a lot.
Yeah.
Cassie got arrested. This is not like a major spoiler.
Right, because that's in the trailer too.
It's not a major spoiler. All right.
Do your thing, fam.
People not being able to afford housing because of the blip, and I feel like
Yeah.
fair enough.
It's got it right. It's got it right.
So there was talk of not being able to afford housing because of the blip. Like people come back and they can't afford to live.
Oh yeah.
And
That was major.
sounds a lot like COVID to me. Sounds a lot like just regular old life over here where everything is going up except for your wages. So that was an exciting moment for me to see that in a Marvel film. Not that Marvel doesn't talk about social issues, but that specifically and right now, especially when it's being weaponized so heavily, it was great to see.
Mm-hmm. I remember like when those moments hit, it was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Marvel getting a little woke.
I will just
That's what they say on.
You know what?
Ben Shapiro's going to say that.
Oh no, they already
Ben Shapiro
said
and
that.
Joe Rogan are going to
No,
say
but
that.
they've been woke because there's a gay person somewhere. So woke.
Cassie is like every 23-year-old white girl in Portland.
Oh, I was about to say.
She could go either way still.
Yo,
Yeah.
she
Off to a
definitely
good
could
start,
go
but
either
it's still
way.
50-50.
Bruce, you are so pessimistic, but you're right.
Young
You're
Avengers
absolutely
comes
right.
by.
You've met
She
Cassie.
definitely went to Reed.
I have. I have a few friends. I have a few friends in my life right now that are Cassies for sure.
Okay.
That
Are
may
they
not
going
be.
the right way
That
or the
may
wrong
not be my friends in 2025. We'll see what happens. You know how it goes.
All right. So let's do it. Scale of 1 to 5. Bruce.
Oh, 1 to 5?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a solid 2.
Ooh, that's lower than I.
Okay. All right. Ado, what you got? You said it's lower. What are you going to?
I didn't get the chance because I'm really mad about MODOK personally. Like, I remember telling everyone walking in, I'm just gonna talk about MODOK, so I didn't talk a lot about what I liked. I love Kang.
Okay.
I think Kang really took the movie places for me. So I ended up leaving, and like I'm just like like Marvel for me. Like I've hit a point now where it's like I know the movies aren't perfect, but I can just enjoy them. For just being like comic books like on film, and not every comic book is perfect. So for that reason, I will sit with a 3.
Okay. MJ.
Yeah, I mean, a part of me wants to say a solid 2 as well. I will say. But I'm going to give it a 3, and the reason I give it a 3 is performances of certain folks, and we did get a solid amount of Kang. I don't think we got enough story for as much as he was a part of it. Like I really feel like there should have been more Kang story. So I'll give it a 3.
Yeah, I'm also at a 3. Kind of for the same reasons. I really did, just from the trailers, expect to get more Kang. We got a lot of Kang. It's difficult, right? Because we got a lot of Kang, but it just wasn't enough. And we're going to get so much Kang.
Not needed. We needed a Kang movie.
We needed a Kang the Conqueror movie.
We could have definitely had done Quantumania. Like that could have happened.
Mm-hmm.
And also
separately.
I think that the phase. What are we in? 4?
5.
5.
Oh, 5. Yeah,
we're in phase 5 now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the first one.
Okay, so
phase 5.
So for this to be the first one of phase 5, that's trash. That for an opener, that needed to be what Loki did for us by setting Kang up and the multiverse up.
Yeah.
We needed a Kang movie to be the thing that opens it.
Yeah.
So that we can get to the end where we have the infinite Kang Wars or whatever they're called. You know what I mean?
Right. Kang Dynasty.
That too.
Yes.
I mean, so yeah, I won't.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. It was interesting to have as much Kang as we did and still be unsatisfied.
Yeah.
Should have just been like. There's a line I'm thinking about in the movie. I won't say it. I won't spoil it. But there was a line that was made by the character MODOK that could have just made this an Ant-Man versus MODOK movie.
And to further that point of it being Darren, it needed to be an Ant-Man versus MODOK.
Ant-Man versus MODOK.
Yeah, that's more Ant-Man's wheelhouse.
I'm mad about this now. I'm getting more upset by the moment.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to move on.
Yeah.
I do still have it at a 3 because there's a lot of Kang in there.
Kang is good. Kang is great. Let me tell you, like,
is the broccoli dude Bill Nye? Nighy?
What?
Bill Nighy?
Yeah, not Nye. Not Bill Nye the Science Guy.
When I heard the
Bill
voice,
Nighy.
it clicked. I was like, it could
Is it
be.
him?
Can I pretend that it's Bill Nye the Science Guy? That's better.
Terrible.
It's not. It actually looks like Bill Nighy though.
So
Anyway.
I want to jump into. I want to jump into.
We're moving on, Bruce.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
MCU, DCEU, things that are coming up. Anything you've heard about that you're excited about? Anything that you heard about that you're disappointed about?
That's a wide open promo.
It is.
That's a lot of things.
That way everyone just pick and pull. So I mean, I'll jump in. James Gunn, he announced the first chapter. He's calling it the first, slate of films. Mm-hmm. Honestly,
Wait.
Yeah.
They're chapters at the DCEU?
Yeah, they're not phases.
Well, they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
But interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. And we talked about, I think we did we did have an episode discussing the upcoming films, right? The announcement?
No, we had a before the so definitely check out the podcast. We made some predictions, things we thought we'd be excited about, and then they were announced. And it's huge of a Batman fan that I am. This Batman Brave and the Bold announcement, I'm kind of lukewarm on it. I mean, it's gonna have my favorite Robin in it, Damian. I love Damian to death. He's a little jerk. I love him, and I'm still not excited about it. I'm more excited about the Swamp Thing announcement.
There you go.
We have a Swamp Thing fan in the building.
I love it.
The TV show was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so Bruce the Bold, what'd you say? Bold and the Beautiful?
Brave and the Bold. Brave and the Bold. So this is going to be...
Is that what it was called?
This is Bruce raising his son, who is an assassin. His grandfather is Ra's al Ghul.
As he should be, I guess.
Yeah. So, I mean, this Damian's a piece of work.
I just want to say I'm tired of Bruce. I'm tired of Bruce. I'm tired of his stories. I'm tired of his memories. I don't want any more Batman for a minute. We could chill. Why doesn't James Gunn just sit on it? Make a Clayface movie.
I would love a Clayface movie.
I would die for a Clayface movie.
It's not going to be
Clayface from Harley Quinn.
I was about to say.
Yes, it has to be.
The Clayface from the Harley Quinn TV show would be a great Clayface movie.
Yeah. Make me a movie of them. I'll take the animation.
Yo.
But I'm tired. How many times do I need to hear about his parents dying, about Ra's al Ghul, about going to the cave? I don't need it.
But at least at least he's not picking up child soldiers off the street this time.
Yes, he is.
His own son.
Whoa, wait, let's talk to Bruce.
So I think he might be doing the same
Hold
thing.
on, Bruce,
They
because
just related?
this is an older Bruce Wayne, so
Bruce
he
or Bruce
has the
Wayne.
child soldiers.
Is it Ben Affleck?
No,
No.
new.
They're new.
But
Yeah.
not Pattinson,
No, that's
because
a separate
Pattinson
universe.
is
that
his own
lives alone,
universe.
right?
And it should remain alone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
See, I don't. So
Yeah,
we get
the
another
multiverse-
Batman.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of with you. I
Okay,
could have taken a break.
Wow.
'Cause we have
We got
Pattinson
time
already.
for that. Okay. Sheesh.
Wow, you cut me so deep.
I'm sorry. I love you. I'm happy that you're not, Bruce Wayne. I think you're great.
Wow.
I'll listen to more of your stories and memories. You don't live on a loop,
You're not
Nothing
like
happened to you in Crime Alley. I get it.
you're not attacking the
You're not the
poor.
reason.
I'm not attacking the poor.
Yeah, you're not dealing with the less fortunate for real. Like you're not attacking the less fortunate on the street.
You're not closing the orphanages and raising the crime rate.
Yeah, for real.
And then
Every
fighting
time.
that crime and being like, look at me.
Look at
Someone give me a pat on the back.
Okay.
I'm out here
Nothing
doing
you
the
guys
Lord's
are
work.
saying is false. It's
Correct.
just-
look. I love Batman as next as the next guy for real. But like we can't deny that Gotham. Who was I talking to? My friend and I were talking the other day, and we were like, Gotham is Detroit. And Batman,
Dang.
if there is a Batman in Detroit, that is the. Come on.
I mean, could he clean the place up?
No.
No. Could Bruce and not Batman? Could
It-
Bruce clean the city
Yes.
up?
It makes the most sense that Gotham is Detroit because no one has cleaned the water of Flint.
Yeah.
And Bruce wouldn't either.
All
He'd be
I'm
like,
saying,
you guys have to drink water? Y'all do that?
Bruce wouldn't do it. That's how you get joke.
Okay.
All I'm
All right.
saying.
All right.
Fifth member. We need a seat.
God damn. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to step on all
They're
your.
probably-
That's good. No.
There probably is a Bruce Wayne in Detroit. Let's be for real. I don't
Nah,
know.
it's gotta be.
I don't know who lives out there
James
right now.
Gunn.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Bullshit.
And I mean, is there anything on the MCU side you guys are excited about?
Kang, the Conqueror.
Kang,
Definitely.
Wonder Man, because he's black now.
Is he?
Yes.
Who's playing Wonder Man?
Yahya Abdul.
What?
Losing last name. I always lose his last name.
Teen?
Yeah. Yahya Abdul Mateen. Y'all didn't know this?
Oh, that's crazy.
Excuse me?
Yes. You know.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave now.
Yeah, I did not
have
know
some
that.
Yes.
So
video
he's
to
Black
watch of some
Manta
sort.
over in DC and
Yes.
Wonder Man over here.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And Wonder Man's another one of my favorites.
No,
All right,
Wonder
so
Man's-
that just got
Wonder Man's
interesting.
tight.
I'm here for that.
Yeah, West Coast Avengers. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
McCoy.
Okay. I'm excited about Blade. I heard it got pushed back another year.
It did.
Because of the writing situation.
Mahershala as Blade is gonna be nuts.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
fire.
I'm real here for that.
And I'm glad that he stepped up and went to Marvel and was like, I'm doing Blade. And they were like,
Yes.
thank you
They
very
were
much.
like, you in fact are doing it.
We've been meaning to email you, sir.
Yeah.
Like,
I wrote it down. It's on my desk, but I didn't get to type it
it's
into
a
the
sticky
email
note
machine
somewhere
yet.
with your name next to
Yeah.
Blade.
Yeah, he
does,
does.
yeah.
He has 2 Oscars. I think he won.
Yeah.
He's
yeah,
Blade.
Yeah. Come on.
2-time Oscar winner Blade.
Yeah.
I know.
crazy.
What was I thinking about? I know Marvel has been talking a lot more recently, though, that they're going to be pushing back a lot of things.
Like,
Everything. I think.
Oh, I heard the slate because they're saying it was too packed, and now they're trying to
Yeah.
open it up with the TV stuff. Yeah, I
So-
think part of that is the reason why they condensed Armor Wars. So instead of it being a series, we're just going to get the film and then that's it. Which I am disappointed about.
A little bit, yeah.
I could use 6 or 7 episodes of Don Cheadle.
That's my favorite
Yeah.
Iron Man story.
Yeah.
And like to have it just be a War Machine story would be great, but it's okay.
Hell yeah!
Can we just have like a multiverse where we bring Terrence Howard back?
No,
Why, man?
No.
no,
What you need him for, man?
no.
He said, "What if?" All right.
We don't want Terrence.
No.
I love you, Terrence,
mean-
by the way, but we don't want Terrence in our universe.
I mean, think about all the things that you would have thought that's never going to work. His name, Heath Ledger. Did you want that?
I didn't at first, and look what I got. It was great. But here's the thing: we've already taken Terrence Howard for a spin around the block, and then we got Don. Can you compare the two? This portrayal of Rhodey, like come on.
He did hit you with the what if. It was like it's not going to be the Rhodey.
Is it animated? Maybe not.
I just don't want to hear him saying "man."
Isn't he working on Best
minutes,
Man? Let's not crowd his table.
An hour and a half.
This is best. That's another Best Man spinoff that he's got working on. Let's let him do his thing.
Throwing shade.
This is why Idris Elba out here talking about he's not a black actor right now because you over there typecasting. That's your fault. I blame you.
Wow.
And it escalated.
Wow.
So how about them Scream movies?
We were in a similar space before when I said I didn't want Method Man to play Bishop. I remember you were like, "What the hell is your problem?"
Yeah, I mean, it's like you don't like to win.
It's not a win.
You're wrong. Just gonna. Clifford needs a role, okay? Put him in the game, coach. What are we talking about?
Older Dave East. He's good. Wow. Cast him as an older Dave East.
I'm actually not.
So how about them Scream movies, guys?
No, we should talk about something less contentious.
Okay,
like The Flash.
That's not contentious?
Anyone want to talk? That's a safe one, right?
We're getting dangerous.
Absolutely not.
We're getting
What's
that.
Ezra Miller been up to?
Look,
Are they on the up and up?
He's been up
I don't know if they're on the
to
up and up.
reminding the people at DC where the bodies are buried. He knows something because there's literally no reason for him to still be around. But then the trailer looks really good.
y'all see the Flash trailer? Looks good. Flash trailer looks great.
Wait, am I the only one who was like not excited about the trailer?
Well,
no, none of us were excited about it at all. But then it happened. Are you saying after seeing it, you're like, "Ugh"?
Like I watched it. Oh, sweet. The rubber mask is back. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, I didn't say I like the suit. I didn't say I like the suit. I said I like the trailer.
I'm also not going to watch it, to be clear. But the trailer was a lot better than I expected it to be. And
multiple Ezras?
Am I allowed to
what I don't need is multiple Ezras.
Am I allowed to talk about illegal stuff on the
Illegal stuff like what?
I'm definitely pirating that film.
Do it.
Yes.
What you mean? What you talking
Oh, I
about?
mean, yeah, watch that from home. Is
Pearl
what I
Watch?
say that.
Who watch?
I don't know why you need to.
I mean,
okay.
I don't know. I don't know if we get in trouble for pirating. I don't know. We're black.
We get in trouble for
They might
everything, so
blacklist
don't
us.
say it out loud.
Excuse me?
They might blacklist. I don't know.
I don't know if we're going to get in trouble. We're black.
I mean, I feel like you said it.
that's
You
kinda
said it.
like-
Yeah, I said. Well, we're here now, so sorry.
Well, I just want to say what I'm excited for really quick so
Yeah.
that Bruce can talk. I am excited for The Punisher. I hope that the show coming, Daredevil's coming back,
Yeah.
Jessica Jones coming back.
Yeah.
Punisher. I'm excited for all three of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Frank is the apple of my eye, if you will.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know.
She loves him.
Isn't
He's
Frank
amazing, though.
Isn't Frank just like Batman but killing people?
No.
Not even close. Frank ain't rich.
True. He's not
Number
rich.
one.
He's not rich. He's not rich.
You
Okay,
don't
fair,
use
fair,
your
fair.
soldiers?
I see. I
He's
see.
a war
I
vet,
see.
man.
He's a war. I mean, listen.
He is not
he's a
rich.
broken baby.
I feel
is what
like
he
the
is.
war vet.
That will definitely.
The war
he
vet,
and Bruce
okay.
are both broken babies.
They're definitely broken babies.
He has some issues.
Yeah.
To say the least. But
No.
yes.
Fair, fair.
When I heard he was.
What I appreciate about Frank is he kills people, and he's not out here like Batman. Like, oh, how will I get?
That is an issue for me.
Oh, we
That,
need you to
revolving-
stop this,
that
and then
revolving
you're just gonna
window's an
let
issue
that
for me.
the Joker go again.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I
real.
mean, I was riding with
Kill him.
you. And you're just like, you know what I appreciate about Frank the most? He kills people.
Yes,
Just that.
people that need to die, they killed his family.
Well, yes, but then,
killed his family.
but doesn't Frank kill all of the criminals? Because here's the thing. Here's the thing between the difference between Batman and the Punisher. Because Batman at least like the goons. Because the goons are like people who are just like, yo, I got broke and I got to work for the bad guys.
Right.
Right.
So like Batman will throw them in jail. Frank Castle will kill them.
Did they kill his family?
No, I'm talking about after the family have died.
No, I'm saying all I'm saying is Frank is not killing everybody.
Random.
No, Frank is killing everybody.
Everybody. So okay.
Casualties.
To be
It
clear,
happens.
to be
What-
clear,
I don't know what-
to be
I don't know
clear,
what you want from me
We're
here.
talking Netflix versus comics.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking
So
Netflix.
this is Netflix.
Doesn't he kill everybody in the?
No,
He's a
very principled
not
killer.
as many people as he does in the comics.
True.
For sure.
Comics.
Yeah.
I
Mowing
don't,
them
and I will be
Street
clear.
sweeping. Street sweeping.
I feel like I could justify it. I don't know it. I don't know it.
So yeah,
But
we're
I feel
getting.
like for
I'll let you have that.
He's in at least 6 episodes in Daredevil, which
That's
has
huge.
yeah, which has 22 episodes. Wow. Yeah, this Daredevil season is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
They're giving us-
So I'm hyped for that.
You didn't watch We Run This City?
Of course I did.
I'm just saying that doesn't
Oh yeah.
just mess you up a little bit.
No, because he's
Frank.
no, and the only reason why is because old boy is that good of an actor. to
He's
me.
amazing. John
So,
Bernthal's dope.
Thank
He's
you.
a
I
good
was like,
actor.
wow, Barenthal. I can't remember. His name. No, he's just that he's a great actor to me. So
Yeah.
I fully separate. He wasn't Frank while being in We Run This Town City. What is it?
City.
We Run the City.
He wasn't
Also,
murdering
I'm
nearly as many people, so there is that.
Well, he was ruining as many lives. So he was doing the Batman and putting him in jail.
In that old Baltimore.
Yeah.
Well, we are 4 minutes out. We got to shut this down soon.
Oh, that's
Real
crazy.
quick, 3 minutes
do
out.
I get
3.
excitement?
Yeah.
You
What
get
are
a
you
what?
excited for, Bruce?
Yeah,
What are you
excited
excited for?
Bruce?
It's currently on, but I got to plug it anyway since we're almost done. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
I caught the first episode. That shit is.
I gotta watch it.
tight.
Does
Yeah,
it not kind of like remind you of Into the Spider-Verse?
it definitely does. Definitely, yeah, yeah.
On Disney. Moon
Yeah.
Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Really good. Alfre Woodard plays her grandmom in there. Like, the cast is amazing.
Actually, what's his name? Who plays Uncle Ruckus?
Yeah, Jennifer Hudson. Yeah, Jay Hud's in there. No, it's a really good cast. It's a really good cast. Yeah. So before we close out, everybody, give your socials, let people know what you got going on, where they can catch you online, things of that nature.
Bruce, go first.
Yeah. So youtube.com/Bruce Poinsette. I have a show with Ado. We have interviews. We have comic talk like this. Patreon.com/Bruce Poinsette. If you would, like to support the art. That's Poinsette, Poinsette.
It's on screen. Yeah, cool.
Oh, Morgan Jones. What am I supposed to do? Follow me on Instagram at Portland Morgan. I do a bunch of podcasts and talking to microphones and design jewelry and make jewelry and candles. What else do I do? I don't know. I have fun.
All the things.
Yeah. Politics all the time.
Politics. That's true.
Yeah.
I run for these purposes. I run a toy account. It's called Toynoise. I post photos of my Transformer collection. I have 2 videos on a YouTube channel. I'm working on more. Don't worry about it. Same name, Toynoise. But yeah, you can follow that, and then you can look at all of my action figures, and I have hundreds of them.
Yeah, it's crazy. I am DJ Ambush. You can follow me at Scambeezy, as SKAMBEEZY. On a bunch of different podcasts as well. Morgan and I also host the news every Thursday morning on X-Ray FM. The News of My Fiance. It's a hilarious and informative show, and I never thought I would be that interested in waking up 6:30 in the morning on a Thursday. But here we are.
It's true. I was never interested,
I was not down for that.
but I'm happy to do it now.
Yes. So check us out. Podcast Has No Name. We are everywhere you can stream podcasts. You can also pull us up on Alexa. Just ask for Podcast Has No Name. Tons of episodes. You can also go to the website, follow us on Instagram. And thanks for joining us, y'all. This is our first time at a con. This was amazing. Thank you for being part of the conversation.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, you're still here. That's what's up. Thanks for listening. We really appreciate every single listen we get. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on all social media. You can listen to us on the platform of your choice. We are there. And if you're so inclined, please rate the show and write a review. We appreciate all types of feedback from any of our listeners. All right, catch you on the next one. Peace.